Welcome to Home and Soul Harmony with Lisa and
Perla!
Yay! And look at us today in our purple amethyst boots, sequin. You should be wearing these pants, Perla.
Oh, well, then hand them over right now. Hand them over, baby.
Ready? Here we go. Purple is all about passion. Passion is what we do in both of our individual lives.
Yes, we do.
And I have a lot to say about this woman today.
Oh, my God. Here she goes.
Yes, I met Perla a couple of months ago.
Yes.
I knew how fabulous she was, only because you and I
Because of my
just hit it off.
purple? No, we just hit it off. We hit it off.
Lifelong friends.
Yes,
We really
yes,
did. Yin
yes.
and
Connection.
But I was so honored to go to the home show this past weekend.
Yes, it
And
was
I
great.
saw your booth, and I can't do boring, and this booth was so fabulous. And this woman has these books, and I have now 2 on my coffee table.
You have 2 of them already.
2.
Wow, that coffee table will be filled.
Yes, and I actually, the night I left the home show and was so impressed by you, people were coming up to her asking for her autograph, taking pictures, begging her to move the red carpet. I mean the red, like, what are those? Not carpet, the red ropes, so that they can get into her booth to take pictures. So that night I went home, I had some wine with Brian, and we were looking through her books. And really, I have to say...
Oh, so you finally looked at the books?
Well, I looked at the first
she looked
one,
at the book.
but the second one was like castles and palaces and royalty. This woman right here is so humble. And what I love about her, and then I'll be done with this, cheerleading squad. She's so compassionate and loving and kind and beautiful and real, true, authentic person. But she is such a huge success.
Thank you.
I mean, what you've done and what you've accomplished in your life is just, I'm in awe of her. And all I did was call her and say, wow, wow, wow.
Yes, thank
because
you.
you're amazing.
Okay, you used your time. That's it. Now it's my turn. Alrighty now. Thank you, Lisa, for that great intro.
I love you.
Well, thank you. I love you too. That's so sweet. And how did we start talking about that? Oh, I know. The purple. Yes, you know they used to call me Purple Perla ever since high school because I love purple. And purple represents passion. It represents, you know, the aura chakra, and it's all having to do with like royalty and creativity and all of these things from what I understand. Well, actually, I didn't even know that. You know, I started finding that out because you know how everybody's attracted to a certain color? Well, I've always been attracted to purple. I've been wearing it. I've been using it in my own home and whatnot. So when we did the booth, well, it's a designer vignette at the home show because I get invited to do these things. I decided to do a totally purplish, I can't do boring vignette, and it was the purple and the blue, which you didn't expect because that's something I knew she's into the amethyst and all of that.
And she had a Popeye with the muscles.
Oh, Popeye, yeah, Popeye the Sailor Man, because he's not boring either.
It was purple.
Oh, there was purple everywhere, but you know, it's how you balance it. It's how you tie it all together. It's all about that, because you can't just blast purple on the wall and then what? You know, it's the balance, is the feng shui, the yin and the yang with everything else, with the texture, with the lighting, and that's what made it attractive. People kept stopping and going, wow. And people said, you do this for everybody? I'm like, not quite. I will do this for the people that want that in their home. But then we walked over to the booth next to it, which is where I was showing my classic style. Totally different. It's like going from chocolate to vanilla, or vice versa. From like, I'm going to say more like from tutti frutti to like more of a vanilla caramel. And then you saw the classical palaces that I've done and all these different things, the castle that I'm designing now. And people could not believe it. The same person did that. Why? Because it's about each particular person, how I'm able to design. I call it switching channels to the person by understanding all those things. So when you read the books, you probably saw from one page to another, like, oh my God, what is that? But that's how.
And I love how you mirror the person, like what I do. When I'm training a client or I'm life coaching a client, I have to kind of mirror them and see exactly what's going on within their heart, their mind, their spirit. And I need to emulate a program that relates
I'm not
to
mirroring
the
you
person.
now, okay?
Yes, but that's what you have to do,
well,
for
yes,
sure.
Yes, it's called exactly that. It's called mirroring, and I do that. I mirror the person in their home, their soul. Well, hello, home and soul. So the soul must be integrated into the home.
Right.
And that's exactly what I do, but I'm doing it subconsciously. I don't even plan it. It's not like I planned it. It happens. It happens with years and years of experience of dealing with the different cultures, designing in the Middle East, designing in Europe, designing in South America. I can meet the different people from different cultures, different ethnicities, and then once I understand them also, as well as their astrology and whatnot, I'm able to mirror that particular one into their home.
And it's so funny how you talk about yin and yang, because in my profession, it's the same exact thing. So different nationalities, different cultures. I can't tell a person from Japan to eat hamburgers and hot dogs, or eat, not that I would ever tell them to eat.
Well,
that,
they might, because to them it's something
hamburgers.
totally different. They may want it to be like a treat.
No, but the thing is, you take the client through
right.
what they're
Absolutely.
used to, and you do it little by little. So, like in designing a house, same thing. When I'm designing a person's mind, body, and spirit, I have to definitely take into consideration their family, even their sign, their personality. Can I go in like kind of harsh, or do I need to pull back with gentle kid gloves? There's some clients that I crack the whip. You saw on the sizzle reel of
you cracked the whip on me once before. You try that one on me.
But you have to go with the flow of the people.
Yes.
And getting back to the color purple, purple in a spiritual sense, when I am going to do a little segment on purple, it's about inner strength.
Yeah.
You radiate inner strength, and it grounds you in a solid foundation, but it also raises your energetic vibe, like she always loves to do, because it's passion. It's a beautiful royal color.
Yes, it is. It's very royal. Yes, and you know, if you think about it, what is purple made out of? Here's a little color theory for you.
Yes.
It's blue and red. You take blue and red, you mix it up, it makes purple. Blue is a cool color, red is a hot color.
Yeah.
You take in the yin and the yang of cold and hot together and mix purple. So you're getting the best of both worlds. So you're getting that harmonious color also. So it creates all of those things because it is all of there, you know, so it all has to do, it's, again, I keep bringing this up, it's all connected.
It's so connected, and you just mentioned purple and blue. So in my book, I talk about Archangel Michael.
Oh.
Archangel Michael is purple and blue. So whenever you see purple and blue colors, that means your angel, which is Archangel Michael, safety, protection, that he's always with you.
I believe that because it's all part of the symbolism, and it's all part of all of that. I truly believe that.
Spirituality, and guess what? We're already out of time.
What?
But we are going to bring you the best guest today.
Oh, yes.
In our purple, Dr. Carmen.
Yes, Dr. Carmen Harra. She is a numerologist. She is spiritual. She's coming from Romania, and she knows all about all of the things we're talking about, and she knows her numbers. She's got your number, baby.
Numbers, colors, relationships. Get ready to see a great show.
Amazing.
And we will see you right after the break. Thank you. What are you doing? We need some light in here. Wake up. I am on a mission to help the masses of people all over the world.
Family sure as hell is, we have gone through a lot.
My name is Lisa Dwoskin, and I'm here to rescue your life. Welcome back.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, welcome back. And wait, what's coming? You are going to be jumping out of your seats. Well, not really, because she wants you to do this.
No, we're going to jump up and down and turn all around.
Yes,
Yay.
I got it. Come on over. Yay. So Dr. Carmen Harra is back, our fabulous, awesome, magnificent, only the best numerologist ever, because last time, honey, there was so much to tell. We couldn't count enough numbers to get you there because so many numbers, so much to tell. So what do you think about that?
Welcome back.
Well, I'm super excited that you give me another opportunity.
Oh,
I have
yes.
a beautiful question for you.
Yes.
Carmen. So 1111 has been the most significant number behind us. In my life, I wrote a book about how powerful it is with love and relationships. And you know what I found? Every time I'm hurting or I need an answer from the divine, I say a prayer and I look at the radio or I turn it on or I look at the clock and 1111 appears everywhere. So let's talk about number 11. I love that, 1111.
Well, everybody sees 1111 lately. Why? Because we are moving after 2,000 years from the era of the Pisces, which was 12, into the Aquarius, which is the era of 11. We have 8 years left to enter the 11 era, which will last for thousands of years. So consequently, 11 is a master number. What does it mean? It's above the number from 1 to 9, and is a superior number. It means you are a bodhisattva, which means you sacrifice here to help the world. Everybody who's an 11, Perla, you're an 11, you're here to help the world. You're here to bring your kindness, your beautiful soul, your spirit for other people. Now, 1111 symbolizes enlightenment, and it's about time for the world to be enlightened. It's about time for the world to see beyond the diversion, beyond the chaos, into a better tomorrow.
Ooh, wow.
So it is true when people say they see 1111 everywhere, that is a sign from the universe that you're going the right path, or?
Yes, you are receiving a sign from the divine world that something significant is about to happen, that you have to open up your perception, your awareness into a higher dimension. So you elevate your soul,
There's
you elevate
signs
your
everywhere.
spirit in whichever way. You guys talking all about spirituality, and you are talking about namaste, which is I bound to you. It goes back to the ancient Hinduism and to the Sanskrit language, and that's what namaste means. I give my soul to you.
Really?
Yes, I give my
there was
soul
more to that
you.
namaste than
And
that one.
it is so beautiful and so powerful. It's about time that we give our soul to each other to create that oneness, that totality, that holiness.
So let me ask you something, because you know there are life path numbers, there are personality numbers, there are soul numbers. With the numerology, can you explain a little bit more about that, where the numbers come into place, you know, all these different numbers?
Well, when in your divine code, there is a life path. If you add all your numbers, reduce it to a single digit, that's your trajectory of your life. But you also have your soul number that has to do with the vowels in your name. You have a number that is associated with a personality that has to do the consonant in your name. Then you have your life force, which is the totality of all of this number, which symbolizes the power that you have in this world and the way you express yourself. Well, that's what numbers are all about, expression, way in which you relate to the world and the way in which you understand and respond to everything that's happening to you. We all respond differently to events in our life according to our evolution, which is within our numbers.
Can you share with our audience how they can figure out right now with a pen and paper their numerology?
Add it up.
So take the month, the day, and the year, and take every single number and reduce it to a single digit. And when you reduce it to a single digit, that's actually your life path. That is your divine codification. And you pay attention to that. Let's say you're a number 1, you're an independent. You're a number 2, you're an introvert. You're a number 3, you're an extrovert. You're a number 4, you're a realist. You're a number 5, you're a free spirit. You're a number 6, you're a hopeless romantic. You're a number 7, you're a spiritual seeker. You're a number 8, you're a workaholic. You're a number 9, you're a well-rounded one, the one that reached finally at the stage, you know, of evolution when you learn all your lessons. And then we go into 11, which is a master number, which few people have. So you have to know how to calculate number 11 in order to be an authentic 11. And that's very significant. So if you add the month and the day and reduce it to a single, you get a 1. You add the year of your life, you get a 1, then you're an 11. Otherwise, you are not, you're a 2. So there's 22, very powerful, and there's 33, and no doubt that Jesus died at 33. The symbol of 33 is also very powerful. Doubling number reinforces the power of the number itself. So whenever you see that you're born on the day of 22nd or on 11, that gives you power. You also have to pay attention to your personal year. You have to pay attention to your pinnacles. You have to pay attention to the turning points in your life. And more so, numerology can help you calculate how long you live. And the diseases you can suffer from.
Oh, wow. Now you're an 11. Now, I thought I was a 3, but I'm an 8. I'm a workaholic.
You're a total 8. Honey, you're an 8.
That's
and
right,
8 is the planet of
have
karma.
that infinity symbol in your hand. You're an 8.
And I
8
have
is
it.
karma.
Look, I have a tattoo of the
8
infinity.
is karma. So everybody having an 8 is actually having a lot of recognition, a lot of money, and it's powerful because it gives you longevity. It's the symbol of the infinite, and you're actually here to live a very long life, which is extraordinary.
Well, that's good. And 11, which you
Well,
both
11
are,
is not easy being
masters.
an 11. Okay.
Why?
Well,
I thought you were the masters of the
well,
universe.
You are the master of the universe.
I mean, I'm supposed to be
in
the
so many
master
ways.
inspirator. Have I inspired you yet? Are you bored yet? No, it's the master inspirator from what I hear.
And you are a very enlightened soul. You can't harm, you cannot do anything wrong. You're here to inspire, you're here to help, you're here to guide, you're here to be more creative, you're here to be grateful. Number
Totally
11
grateful.
has
Yes.
so much gratitude within their soul, but they are teachers
Yeah.
of the universe.
I'm going to start to teach everything about interior design and spirituality and all of that. Why not?
And that's why
When
you're
you
here.
teach- When
Yes.
you teach about relationships, so you take
Ooh,
the two
now that I
people's
need lessons
numbers
on.
and then you combine them to see how they're going to
every
be
number is a
karmically?
human archetype. And a human archetype represents the totality of the way you express yourself. Also, there are all kinds of relationships, you guys, you need to understand. There are compromise relationships. There are karmic relationships. There are transitory relationships. There are complementary relationships. There are soulmate relationships. There are toxic relationships. So as you can see, many, many types of relationships. And you have to know, based on the fact you know your own archetype, what kind of a person you bring into your life. Remember, who you bring into your life is a reflection of your issues.
And
you bring
it's-
people into your life.
It's
who
about
are
That makes
here-
sense.
love.
Yeah,
and
here to teach you something.
That makes sense.
The hard way.
Unfortunately, we have to end this show.
Oh,
on
you
that.
have to come back
But
again.
Fortunately, we're
We got
having
more
you back
numbers.
because there's so much to know, and everybody out there wants to hear about this.
Oh, yes.
What's my sign? What's my number? Is the person I'm with my
We
life
all got
partner?
numbers.
what
We
we
all
should
got
talk next
To
time.
be. Definitely,
Right?
we have
We
to
should
have
talk
you
next
back.
time about who's compatible with who.
Yeah,
Yes,
I mean,
yes.
seriously, we all
will.
got a number.
We
I'm
will
not
talk
talking
about
phone
that
number.
next time.
Yeah.
And we have to say goodbye.
Thank you
so,
for having me.
namaste.
Namaste.
Can someone give me a Sharpie that works, please? What? Yeah. I can't. I don't know if I want to do this. Let me take a break.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh my God. I gotta do this all over again? Yeah. Oh shit. Welcome to my 1963 remodel. I'm Perla and Lisa, interior designer. People say my personality is bigger than life. That vent has to disappear. And I'm talking like mega disappear, baby. Didn't get the name Tornado for nothing.
Working with Perla and Lisa was amazing. We bought a house that needed a tremendous amount of work.
Welcome to the Art Deco masterpiece. Foyer that was created not with a wall, but check this out. Hello, I'll get to the mirrors later, don't worry. As you turn the corner, the television and fireplace connecting with the ceiling and the LED lighting, connecting the two night tables into a luscious king-size bed. I will describe Perla and Lisa design as unique and bold. I can't do boring, sorry. Bathrooms are not just a necessity anymore. LED lighting, definitely a full-length mirror. Look at that. Glass mosaic, texture, when you're dealing with very high ceilings. Art Deco flavor carries throughout. The materials are very important when you're dealing with a high-end luxury bathroom. This is a toy. Look at that. It's all in the details. People do live here, including little Kitty right there. All the people that work for me will not describe me as the devil wears Prada. Maybe the devil wears Chanel.
My name is Sherry Barcelona.
My name is Rich Barcelona.
Welcome to our lovely home.
We came to this conclusion with Perla and Lisa on this house. We came to her offices. We sat down with her and her design team.
I told Perla, I'm going to tell you one word, Versace.
The lady of this house happens to love Versace. Yeah! You know, Versace, Lichi, Versace. Bottom line, we have a thing going throughout. She just loves that look. Even if you have a plain chair, make it fabulous. Take your old scarf, the Versace style scarf, make it make sense. Make a statement with it. I'm talking about turtles. Any reptiles are fabulous to work with. Now we're tying in the stools with reptiles. Kind of a zoo going on here. That's what creativity is. We need to use those creative juices. Plain old glass is not gonna do here, is it? I don't think so. Did you know that Versace took his elements from classic architecture, such as the Medusa? That's Greek mythology. Serenity, peaceful, zen, and calmness is what we're going to see in our next home. This house is totally different, and I can't wait to show you the extreme from one design to another, yet a beautiful home. So benches are fabulous when it comes to room dividing because it gives you room to sit. 1, 2, 3, even to lay, and then it's not blocking the view. Textures of wood, bringing the eye out. Connected the opening to this major feature, Peter Max in this case.
Welcome back.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, welcome back. And wait, what's coming? You are going to be jumping out of your seats. Well, not really, because she wants you to do this.
No, we're going to jump up and down and turn all around.
Yes,
Yay.
I got it. Come on over. You know that at Home and Soul Harmony is where style meets spirit, and your home becomes true reflection of your soul. Today, we are diving into the most magical color of them all, amethyst. Oh yes, darling, amethyst is the new black. It goes with everything, and it brings the kind of high vibration glam that transforms both your interiors and your energy. Amethyst isn't just a color, it's a whole mood. It connects your high chakra to your crown chakra, keeping your intuition sharp, your energy elevated, and your spirit protected from the moment you open your eyes to the moment you drift off to sleep in your home. Whether you use it in pillows, art, lighting, crystals, fabrics, or any dramatic wall, amethyst instantly turns a space into a sanctuary of beauty, power, and elegance. So now you know that for 2026, this is the hottest and most spiritually charged color trend. And trust me, when you bring amethyst into your home, your soul will feel it. Welcome to today's Design Talk, where we are diving into the irresistible world of coastal organic chic, the newest trend shaping interiors for 2026. This style is all about bringing nature indoors with effortless harmony. Think live edge surfaces, reclaimed woods, and unexpected placements, because wood doesn't just belong on the floor. Use it as ceiling inserts, wall details, and architectural accents to create warmth and rhythm. Organic design means carrying your materials throughout the home for a unified vibe. Layer the earth tones, water tones, soft coastal neutrals, and touches of green for natural freshness. Coastal organic chic is more than a look. It's a lifestyle, and it's here to stay.
Happy 11/11, everybody. I am so excited to be here on 11/11. The first thing I want to do before I talk about what the meaning of 11/11 is to me is to do a 1-minute meditation, which is Perla's favorite. So I would like you to put your hands in prayer position, touching your chest close to your heart, and just close your eyes. And I want you to think beautiful, positive thoughts of peace, of love, of light. And as you breathe in, I want you to count to 4, breathing in as deeply as you can. Hold your breath a couple of seconds. And then I want you to exhale as fully as you can, 7 to 8 seconds. And I want you to hear yourself exhaling. So you get all the negative energy out of your body and bring all the positive energy into your body. Okay, so when you're alone, you could do that 2 or 3 times on your own, breathing in a count of 4, holding your breath, exhaling a count of 7 or 8 seconds. So now that I have you in a beautiful, relaxed, peaceful state of being, I want to talk about 11/11 and what it means to me. I wrote a book about 11/11, and it is so powerful in my life because everything magical and inspirational, motivational has happened to me on 11/11 or at 11/11, the time of the day. So whenever I'm upset or I need an answer from my higher power, what I do is I say a prayer. And then I close my eyes, I do that deep breathing that I just did with you, and I ask my higher power, God, ball of energy, whatever it is you believe in, Buddha, your higher power, I ask for an answer. So they say that when you meditate, you're praying to God, or I'm sorry, when you're praying, you're asking in a prayer something. But when you're meditating, you actually get the answer back from your higher power. So every time I'm confused or I'm puzzled or I'm like, what path should I take? What am I going to do with my life, my career, my health, my kids, whatever it is, I close my eyes, I say a prayer, and then I meditate and I get the answer. And most of the time I look at the clock and it's 11:11. Or I hear something, 11:11, or I see something on the TV or the radio. It's just such a powerful, magical number that I want you all to be aware of the signs that are all around you, especially today on the most manifesting, beautiful, magical, powerful day of 11/11. So before I say goodbye, close your eyes one more time. This time, think of something you want to manifest today in your life, place an intention, ask for it, believe in it, and receive it. So think about that, close your eyes, breathe that manifestation into your life, that beautiful intention, let go of any negative energy surrounding it, ask for it, believe in it, receive it, and it will come true. Have a beautiful and blessed day. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining us today. We had a wonderful time, right, Perla?
OMG, always we have a good time because we can't do boring, can we?
No.
And not only that, but we hope you got inspired. We hope you learned. We hope you absorb, hold this positive energy like between the two of us because we are here to give you just that. Everywhere, home and
soul. Yes, we hope you enjoyed the show and get ready for next week
because
we have a great surprise for all of you.
Next week? We're gonna come back again next week?
Every week. You can't we can't do boring. So you are gonna be inspired and motivated by us every single week. Get ready.
It's easy for her to say. She just has to do this. Now I gotta come out with all these creative ideas for you. All right, let's go. I'm coming.
Bye.